ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the live stream. We're going to stream for a few hours before the world buffs come on. The world buffs come on. We're going to get Dean Winchester buffed out. The reason why is because I'm going to try to do Wailing Caverns today with Dean. But first, let's meet our contestants. No, but first we need to go to get the flight path to Loch Morgan. So, off stream, I actually safely got Dean Winchester to Ratchet. Without a port, without a summon, and now he's sitting in Booty Bay, waiting for the world buff that happens in roughly about an hour and 30 minutes. So we're going to spend the next hour getting Sam Winchester all built out with some food buffs and things like that. The only thing I'm not happy with myself about is I did not grab the flight paths to a couple places, which I will be doing a little bit later on tonight after the world buffs. So that means I'm going to try to find a group for Wailing Caverns tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but we are going to try to get Dean Winchester to run Wailing Caverns. Will I be successful in finding that specific that actual run? Probably not. Do I have a shot at it? Possibly. We shall see. I don't know. And the reason why I don't know is because there's a lot of factors involved. One of those factors being that doing this entire challenge, I don't know how many people are going to be okay with Dean being a warrior that only uses daggers. I don't know how they're going to feel about it. I don't think I can actually tank Wailing Caverns. I don't think it's possible. Now, there are folks that have told me it's very possible, but I highly doubt it. I just don't think it's a possibility. And here's the reason why I say that. I say that because in order to tank Wailing Caverns, you have to be able to take on 5 of the raptors at once at one of the bosses. Because you know if someone AoEs, you got a mage, you got an impatient warlock, you got impatient anybody, and you're going to lose threat really, really fast. So, for me to generate enough aggro, I can't do it in the Wailing Caverns. Now, could I do it in Dead Mines? Yes. Dead Mines, and I proved I could tank Dead Mines with just 2 daggers. But, and again, it was something that probably was not a good idea. It probably wasn't, because I had a lot of impatient people. If you watch that video, we failed. We didn't die, but we failed, and we failed because the guy, the healer, and one of the mages was just chicken, because they were like, well, he doesn't have a shield, and he's not prot spec. And everybody's like looking, the other 2 in the group are like, man, we're kicking butt. It's a warrior with 2 daggers, and he's tanking, and he's squishy as all can be, and he's able to hold aggro on 3 mobs at once while our healer's doing his job. I'm in. But no, we can't do that. We gotta run away like scared little girls. Well, I shouldn't say girls, but you get my drift. Like, it's just a... So, anyway, I know I cannot tank Wailing Caverns in one specific spot, and that's the first boss that has the raptors around her. It's just not going to be possible. There's just no way that I'm gonna be able to hold aggro at all. But I'm gonna have some great DPS. I'm also thinking I'm probably gonna hold some pretty good cards as far as utility. So I'm very excited to see if we can actually find a group after the world buffs. And yeah, I mean, you know, shoot, why not, right? So last night, I apologize about last night. Last night I was so out of it. It wasn't even funny. I just I don't know what it was, but there was just something about the medication I'm on that it's brand new to my system, and it just seemed like every time I turned around last night I was falling asleep playing this game. So I ended up sleeping really heavy. I think I got probably, God, 13 hours of sleep, which is unusual for me. But it worked out. In the end, it worked out. Okay, I got all the quests. Now let's go see if we can get to ding level 16. But we dinged to level 15. Hype it up. Okay, improved Void Walker. Increases the effectiveness of your Void Walker's torment. Okay. Do that. We want to improve our Void Walker. Somebody's already been through here. What a dick. Good mana management. Good to go. Here we go. Void Walker's gonna die, but that's okay. We can resummon him. No, he survived. The Void Walker survived. I'll sell for some good money. Linen cloth. No rat's ears yet. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to put my armor up. Oh yeah. Let's just forget to put the demon armor up. Why not? Man, that was smart. Do it. do that anymore. There we go. I don't have life sap yet, though. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's gain some stamina. There we go. And let's create a hearthstone. And we need to put some wizard oil, increase our spell power, so we do more damage with our wand. So that's something that's underrated, is minor wizard oil early in the game. It gives you +8 spell power. Spell power not only affects your shadow bolt, but affects your wand, I found out too. See, if you go here to your wand, ranged, it says it's 12 to 22 +8. So you get +8 spell power, which I think is awesome. I think that's very, very underrated. That's my opinion, though. Doesn't mean I'm right, but to me, it just seems like it's a very underrated thing to go and get, especially as an enchanter. Okay, nothing there. Somebody's been in here already. Look at this. Ah, little dwarven priest was a little mad. Okay. Uh-oh. So that's really cool. Your wand actually gains more damage just by basically having minor wizarding oil. I'm such a dick. I am. I'm kind of a dick. I'm taking away that guy's stuff. Not my fault, though. He's the one that came in here at, well, it's too low a level. I'm sorry. If you're going to go into places like this, you might as well be prepared. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. Cool. Oh, he's strong. Okay, we're going to try. Fear him. Okay, we're going to redot him. Shadow Bolt. Okay, we're gonna dot you. All right, we got rid of we beat the rare all on our own. No help except for a pet. Here we go. There we go. Now we rolling. Now we rolling. And he lived. Let's see what we get. Survey says. Ooh, that's nice. Cool. Okay, we got a little something there too. Got a little chest we can get maybe some green out of. It's pretty sick. That's a sick piece of armor for this low level. I mean, realistically, that would be a great thing to hold on to and sell at the auction, but we're just probably gonna more than likely disenchant it, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I didn't expect to get something that nice. Oops. I mean, that's a pretty sweet piece. At a level 10 chest, it gives you +2 strength, +3 stamina, and 144 armor. That's better than most stuff you're going to get at level 10. So I might hold on to that. And I don't know yet. But it'd probably be something to hold on to. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Love to know what you guys think. What does the chat think? Should I keep that piece of armor for Pat Castiel in the future or disenchant it for mats now? There we go. All right, we made it through there. We're getting closer and closer to our objective of all the ears we need. We're like Mickey Mouse. We're looking for ears, but they're disgusting rat ears. That's disgusting. Okay, 5 more ears. Mickey Mouse say, "We got ears." Say cheers. We're whipping that hide real good. Send me back. Need 5 more rat ears. Come on, baby. 5 more rat ears. I can always use linen cloth, but we really need 5 rat ears. Coming right up. Here we go. Scroll protection, we can use that. Now. Okay, we only need 4 more rat ears. Let's get some rat ears. I mean, that's disgusting, but still. I mean, if I were Mickey Mouse, I would take offense to this, but it is what it is. Ah, good lord. Okay. We got ears, say cheers, because we're ripping rat ears right off of rats. It's kind of disgusting. Ew. Of course, as a warlock and as a Winchester, I mean, we've done more disgusting things than rip ears off of rats, but there's another one. Ugh. Okay, 3 more ears. Ew. That's right, blue-eyed demon. You're not a yellow-eyed demon. You are a blue-eyed demon. Actually, his eyes are yellow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We need more ears. Ears. I don't see any rats over here. Where are the rats? Where are the rats at? Yes, I give a rat's ass. Ha ha ha. Somebody made a funny. I made another funny. Ho 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 ho. Come on, baby. Let me rip your ear off. Come on. It only hurt when you're just for a second. There you go. Good boy. Now we only need 2 more. All right, same with you. Just let's rip your ear off. I mean, what's it really going to hurt? You're not going to need it. You're not going to need your rat's ear. It's in the lore. You don't need it. Oh. Well, I guess he didn't want me to take his ear off. Nice. All right, we only need 1 more ear. We need to rip 1 more ear off of a rat. Ew. Just imagine if you had these rats in your house. Oh, God. And you had to, in order to win a prize, you had to rip ears off of them. Yuck. When you just thinking about that makes me not want to drink any more, eat any more of my pizza or drink any more of my Pepsi. All right, we got all the ears. Now that we're done with that, we're gonna go get some bears and boars. know if there's any around. People have been getting them pretty good. God, a lot of people in Loch Modan today. Look at all the dots on that bear. That bear doesn't stand a chance. Oh my god. That bear didn't stand a chance. He had so many dots on him. Oh, that's funny. That makes me laugh. Ugh. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. +4 stamina. Yeah, but I don't know. I like having the spirit, so let's just disenchant that one. Sweet! Alright, I've decided I'm going to disenchant the chess piece. Because it's going to be a while before we get to Castiel. I mean, you got to think I got to hit level 30 on both Sam and Dean and run BFD and Scarlet Shadowfang Keep. So that's going to be tough. I don't think that's going to happen for a while. So I might as well not hold on to it and just take the materials and upgrade my update my enchanting. I think that's more important than a level 10 piece of equipment that probably won't get used for probably a while. Oops. I don't need that. Look, everybody killing bears. A stupid warlock. Little Lagason there, a little laggy poo. Ugh, God. Probably should have kept all those boar intestines from Westfall. But what would be the fun in that? Oh, I guess I can cook the boar meat. There we go, boar intestine. There we go. Now we rollin'. Now we rollin'. Rolling down the river. Rolling. Rolling. Rolling down the river. Look at all these. Look at all these buffs I have now. I am buff. I'm a buff warlock. Nobody can out buff me. By the way, have you guys seen... This is going to be interesting. Have you guys seen the latest by... Well, it's not the latest, but it's an old video of Devil... something. Starmie... Super Starmie versus Blastoise. And Super Starmie is Broly from Dragon Ball Z. It's hilarious. I clipped it earlier today and reposted it. because I just thought it was the funniest thing. Because it's just Kermit the Frog and Cell together, Devil Artemis is just so good. And I just hope that whoever runs Devil Artemis's channel makes more uh, Pokemon content, because the 3 Pokemon videos I could find are so good and so hilarious. I mean, one of them is where it is Jigglypuff turning into Wigglytuff or Wigglybuff. I mean, it's just hilarious, and it just makes me, especially when Cell goes, "This is bullshit, Kermit. Show me in the Pokédex where this is canon." And he shows the Pokédex and it says "fuck you." I mean, it's hilarious. I mean, it's one of the funniest things. And it's the delivery of what's going on. And Squirtle or Blastoise flying the white flag like he gives up. And all of a sudden, Blastoise starts talking in English and cusses Cell out. I mean, it's just great stuff. You know, I mean, I love that. I love the creativity of it. It's so good. I saw a spider. Oh, there he is. Oh, I hope whoever runs that channel makes a comeback with more stuff like that, because it's just so good. It really is. Top notch stuff. Whenever I clip Devil Artemis's stuff, I tag him on YouTube, hoping that whoever is running that channel sees that they have more fans than they could possibly imagine, and that we miss a lot of the old stuff that was being done on that channel, because it was just so funny. Kermit the Frog and Cell from Dragon Ball Z are just so great. Such a great comical pairing. Who would have ever thought? This is bullcrap, Kermit. Show me where that's canon. Show me your Pokedex. Blastoise, Blastoise, Blastoise Hydro Pump. Hey, this is bullcrap, man. That's what is that, and why does it have abs? Why does it have abs? Oh my god. You forget one thing though, Cell. I have a Megastone. Introducing Superstar Mean. Kermit, where that thing is not canon. Timeout. This is bullcrap, Kermit. That can't be canon. Show me your Pokedex. And Superstar Me is Broly from Dragon Ball Z movies. Oh God. Oh Lord have mercy. Too good. Too funny. Oh God. Oh, I was laughing so hard. Oh. Kermit the Frog here. So somebody commented on one of my videos I did a little while ago. And it was interesting because I think people skip over the fact that I have daughters. So I did this video because it was in response to a video that was posted that men make the world an unsafe place to live in. That's what it's in response to. And part of that response was part of my response was saying there's a reason why men don't want to be like actual real men, why we don't want to be a part of normal society anymore. It's because we're ridiculed and people talk trash about the normal everyday man. Like the normal everyday man is not good enough to be in society. And if these women that make these videos don't realize how demeaning their content is and how it has brought forth the red pill community, you're crazy. You have to realize at some point there's a consequences to your actions. You start doing saying some of the craziest crap on God's green earth. Men don't care. Real men like blue collar workers and white collar workers, they don't have time for that crap. They don't have time to hear all your bull crap about how men are suck and men make the world a bad place. I mean, they don't have time for that. They're building bridges. They're fixing tunnels. I mean, they're mining coal, drilling oil, trying to feed their families. They don't care about words like toxic masculinity or some chick's opinion on some podcast because she feels like men are trash. They don't care about that crap. So they just, instead of being out in the world, most men are like, you know what? Screw it. If I'm not appreciated, go away. I'll go away. I don't need to be a part of the bar scene. I don't need to be a part of dating. I don't need to be a part of anything. I'll just stay on my own. You know? So it is what it is. Yeah. Hi, Snores RV. How may I help you? I'm sorry, there's not a Rhonda here. Have a nice day. Telemarketer. Gotta love telemarketers. Cold call, trying to sell me something. Thank you, but no thank you. All right, we just need one piece of bear meat. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. And don't worry, I won't quit my day job. I mean the bare necessities or Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. That way I can grab your meat and turn in my quest at WoW and say hardcore is done. Whoa, wrong way. I don't want to kill a spider. I already killed enough spiders. I need bears. Where's Baloo at? We need to get Baloo. Oh, Baloo. Aha. No, don't get Baloo. No. No, why did you go and get Baloo, you idiot mountaineer? You just had to go and kill Baloo. What's wrong with you? I need his meat. No, don't get him. No. No, don't get him. No, no, I don't get to loot him. Oh, I did. Okay. Oof. All right. Yay. Yay. Quests turn in. Turning in quests. Whoops, don't stop running around in circles. Well, level 15, I might be able to see if somebody wants to tag team the looters and the pillagers. Probably have to do it at Moonbrook because the other sites, they're like stacked up 2 and 3 at a time. So, type 1 if horny. Come on, man. There he is. I'm like, where is he? Holy crap, I am like space caddish. I'm gonna make people puke. How are ya? Well, that's actually better boots. Look at that. It's an action upgrade. Sweet! We like upgrades.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Sweet! Can't learn that yet, but sweet! Swing! Ay, 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 ay. Wing. All right. Okay, sell that, 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 these. And nothing really else. Oh, look at that. I got enough milk to put right here to drink. Okay. For Gnomrigon! Ha! Gotta throw my little 2 cents in and get my $1 back. That is tough, though. It's one of the toughest things to do. Blazing Wand. Okay. Oh, wow. Disenchant this bad boy. Sweet!
You got my attention.
I need a ride to... Let's go Stormwind. So, let's see. Let's see if we can look up on our phone when Skull Rock. Skull Rock server. World of Warcraft World Buff schedule. Let's see. I want a world buff for Dean Winchester. Dean Winchester needs a world buff. And we need to run Wailing Caverns with Dean Winchester. Oh, God. Hi, we are at the gates of Ironforge. Grrrr. Ooh, uh-oh. No yawning. I don't want any drink coffee tonight. No coffee tonight. No, no, no. Hmm. Track winbuff.com. Okay, select your realm. Yeah. 48 minutes. No way. Is that true? Wow. Wow. Says it's dropping very soon. "48 minutes. Interesting. I think it drops sooner than that, but we're gonna see. Hmm. Oink. What the heck? Keep your feet on the ground. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Growly! The two-dagger warrior. Yeah! My man! Dean is sitting in Booty Bay right now. I ran from DAR to Ratchet. uh, oh, I'm good. Our work working out good so far. But trying to run Dean through WoW WC tonight. Alright. I made a friend! So this guy, if you guys want to know, this guy actually was helping me. He's the guy that was helping me out in the dead mines the other day. So. Woo-wee! We are a buff wizard. That's even a word. Okie dokie. So let's go here, and how many of those? I have 6. 6 of those, so I'll have 9. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Safe travels.
Called re. There we go. I think I have enough to actually do this, but this guy was bad at. So this is the guy I'm whispering with, okay? Growly. So he was the one, if you watch the failed Dead Mines run with Dean Winchester, if you saw that stream or you saw that clip of the video I put, he was one healing me, and then everybody was chickening out. So it was like we lost the mage, and then the healer got all weirded out, and so he was healing me, or she was healing me, whatever, if it's a guy or gal. And then we switched up, and he or she ended up tanking, basically the dead mines, and we had a successful run. But before that, like I was doing all the I was tanking while he was healing. He's a druid, and it was turning out fine. But everybody's like, "You're so squishy with 2 daggers." Well, yeah. So I was holding my own. Yeah, I wasn't the greatest thing on since sliced bread, but I was holding my own. I was doing okay. Okay, so all right. So let's go like, well, I guess we could do that. So I'm going to try to get Wailing Caverns going tonight with Dean. And I'm going to hop onto Dean here in a second. I got to change the thumbnail of that stream when I get ready to do it. But, just doing my best to... Oh, text message. Oh, sweet. Okay, I gotta call that person. I will call that person. Yes, I will. Okay. We're almost there. Well, cool. I'm gonna have to call that. That's a possible customer to buy a little used truck camper. That'll rock. So anyway, that was my point of the whole thing, right? Was the Dead Mines run was very successful. It's what unlocked this. But just using the utility of the warrior instead of just being a DPS machine or tanking machine, using it for utility was pretty awesome. In fact, while we're doing that, let me call this person.
am sorry.
Whoa. Come on. John Nor's RV. I have the same screening process with my phone. That's funny. Just send him a text. Hi, this is John from Nor's RV calling you. You were looking at a pre-owned truck camper that we have for sale up in Northern California. All right, that's all done.
How are you?
How are you? I'm good. Okay. Uno dos. Uno dos. Uno dos. Uno dos. Holy guacamole, we're already at almost 2 gold. All by making and selling wands. Ain't that something else? Alright, well that's pretty cool, so I can just... Okay, and disenchant. Rock on.
Later.
Okay, what else I can make? Linen boots. Well, how's that help me? Okay, whatever. Okay, so let's go back here and let's enchant and let's do this and do that. Perfect. Okay, so that's all done. We can go make a wand. So while we're doing that, let's sit here and see what else we can make. Linen boots, I guess. Bracers. Cape. Okay, we'll do the cape. Sell those. Make them and sell them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Do, 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 do. All right, there's 1. So I spent 30 copper to make them. So I double my money. That's not bad. Doubling your money. I am not the real Sam. I am not Jared Padalecki. But thank you for asking. The character that I'm playing is Sam Winchester. But I'm not the actor. No. It's a World of Warcraft character, Sam Winchester, based on the Demon Blood storyline. That's why he's a warlock that can only use demonology. Okay.
Have a good one.
Go back here.
Hello.
What else can we learn? There we go. Hand-stitched breeches. And barbaric linen vest. Okay.
I supply only farmers.
Let's see. So, barbaric linen vest, +2 stamina, +2 spirit, 26 armor. So that's actually that's actually better. Okay. +2 intellect, +2 spirit. Oh, much. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so 2 fine thread. I'm gonna make a couple. Well, it's only need me for 1 of those. I'll make some of the barbaric linen vests because I do have I do have the okay. of that.
Safe travels.
Safe travels.
You need something?
Yes, dear. I need like a lot of help in my brain because my brain is fried. After this, we're going to go make our upgraded wand. Okay, yeah. I mean, everything's about the same. So I can't go wrong.
Have a good one.
Okay, so let's disenchant these and get some materials. Ooh, strange dust. Yay. Okay, rock and roll. All right, so now let's go do this, and then we're going to go back to Dean Winchester. Because Brother Dean needs world buffs. So I got to create the thumbnail coming up here.
King's honor, friend.
Greater magic wand and minor protection. Perfect. Okay, enchant. Greater wand. We need simple wood. We're going to build 2 of them. And the reason why we're building 2 is because I have the materials. So why not? Oh. Huh. I have the cloak of protection here. Give myself a little more, give myself a 10 additional points of armor. Why not? Bracer stamina. Ooh. I'll take stamina over health. Sweet. Okay, we get upgraded wand. We get to disenchant this one. Goodbye, blazing wand.
See you later.
Ooh. That'll work. Okay. All right, let's put some of these mats somewhere else. Probably send them to Dean Winchester. Oh, Dean. We'll send Dean pie. That's what we're going to do. We're going to send Dean Winchester pie because Sam always forgets the pie anyway. So we're going to send Dean pie. There you go. Pie. Earthroot to sell at the thing. Silver to put away. And a partridge and a pear tree. Okay. That'll work. Let's put some stuff in the bank. And then let's sign in to Dean Winchester.
How are you?
Okay, so put that in the bank. That in the bank. That in the bank. That can go. That can go. That can go. And should be good. That can go in there. All right. All right. Now while we wait here for this, I'm going to create the new thumbnail for Dean Winchester while he's here in lovely Stranglethorn Vale. Death happens. Okay. Let's create we're going to create a new thumbnail because we're going to try to do Wailing Caverns with Dean Winchester as soon as we get the world buffs. Remember, Dean Winchester is a dual-wielding dagger warrior, no shields, no arms, no prot spec talents can be spent only on Fury. I can only use the Fury tree. So we're going to create a brand new thumbnail real quick while we wait and see what happens. And of course, everything's being super bloody slow on my internet. Come on. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Oh, come on.